What's happening, YouTube gang? It's your boy Double Seven Crescendo. Um, Today I'm going to be talking more about Crescendo Incorporated because I barely talk about it, right? Well, Crescendo Incorporated will be the company that is that's above Crescendo Productions, right? Crescendo Incorporated will be doing a lot of businesses, companies, and everything, right? This company in particular will be like the overseer of my sub companies, right? And I'm not gonna let motherfuckers in there. Like I barely want motherfuckers on Crescendo Productions, right? But this one right here is way serious. It's not the most serious when it comes to like whole plan, when it comes to like my whole business plan. It's not the most serious. Hold on, let me get this right. When it comes to like my whole business plan, it's not the most serious, but it's more serious than Crescendo Productions. So, what I plan on doing with Crescendo Incorporated is putting my product through there. So, let's say hypothetically, I create a basket, right? Like a clothing laundry basket, right? That will be created through Crescendo Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? Or a store. Let's say I want to do that store that I was talking about. I want to make stores, right? Shopping stores. I want to make that under my business plan, right? That will be done through Crushindo Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna reveal too much because since they're dumb as hell, I'm gonna just say a little bit and keep the rest in my notes, right? Crushindo Incorporated is like it's gonna be. I'm trying to think of a company that I can compare it to, right? Uh, Crushindo Incorporated is gonna be like Walmart. If y'all think about Walmart, how Walmart got like different companies under it, they got great value and other type of stuff that they sell type shit. That's how Crescendo Incorporated gonna be. But see, Walmart is just a shopping center. Difference between Crescendo Incorporated and Walmart is that Crescendo Incorporated can make a store like Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have hella companies under Crescendo Incorporated that I made or went into partnership with type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very open to partnerships with these big ass companies. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking about that the other day. I was like, shit, I can go in partnership with Coca-Cola and sell they shit in my stores. You know what I'm saying? Or I can do a whole Coca-Cola store under Crescendo Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? And that's another part of business, my billionaire business plan that, you know what I'm saying, that I've been planning and shit like that, right? And that's why I'm not playing with these motherfuckers. I ain't listening or playing with these motherfuckers. That's done. Like all this shit's done, bro. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm in the air with this shit. Yeah, I don't know what them celebrity niggas on, so you know what I'm saying. What's happening, Leon? What's happening, Wilford? I mean, what's the name? Wilfredo? That's a Hispanic person. What's happening, bro? And then giving y'all a little info on Crescendo Incorporated. I haven't literally like started just yet, but I gave y'all a little preview with Crescendo Productions. Crescendo Productions is the demo company for Crescendo Incorporated, right? And I haven't made a logo for Crescendo Incorporated just yet. I haven't made a symbol for that just yet. I ain't even made a profile for Crescendo Incorporated. That's something I'm gonna have to do pretty soon. I'm gonna have to make a Crescendo Incorporated profile. So, you know what I'm saying? People can look up that shit, right? But that ain't gonna start just yet. I made Crescendo Productions as a demo for Crescendo Incorporated, right? And so far, so good, man. Crescendo Productions got over 20 million impressions, right? On social media all put together. And I'm almost at a million streams, all my beats put together. And then I'm at a million some views all together, right? So Crushindo Productions was a successful demo company, right? I'm gonna keep it going, right? I'm gonna keep Crushindo Productions going till I'm done with it, right? I think I'm gonna put like a what they call it, like a detonation on Crescendo Productions one day, right? But Crescendo Productions is under Crescendo Incorporated, which is under another company that I ain't talking about yet, right? That's all my shit. All three companies is my shit, right? Um, that's what I'm gonna do my clothing line through. I'm putting my clothing line through Crescendo Incorporated as its own business, right? So get ready for that too. Um, my merch clothes though, that's like for Crescendo Productions. That's Crescendo Productions merch line. So I got two different clothing lines type shit. But the merch clothing ain't even a clothing line. That's just merch for Crushindo Productions. But since I saw all the options for merchandise and shit, I said, bro, I can literally start my own clothing line. Even though I've been had my clothing line plan that I haven't told y'all the name of. I had that plan, got that logo ready, right? But I'm like, these companies, it's another type of merchandise little system they got going on these days. I ain't even gotta make the shit. Like, I want to though. I definitely want my own handmade shit. But stuff, if you smart and know how to research, stuff is so better nowadays, man. Like I can't believe the shit I found. It's like another merch website I found recently. They got all the top brands y'all can think about, bro. They got Nike, they got North Face, they got Adidas, they got JBL shit, since they want a JBL cap, they got JBL shit, Skull Candy, Sony, you know what I'm saying? That was on one of them websites for merch. I said, damn, bro, I gotta tap in that shit, man. Definitely gotta tap in that shit. And I wanted to do it for Crescendo Productions, but see, they like it's like a different type of shit than the other merch stores. Other merch stores, you can just put your logo on that bit and do it like that, right? The one I just talked about is like same shit, but it's a different type of little format, right? So I said, since since those websites can do all that shit and them store fronts can do all that shit, I could utilize that for my own shit. And I'm gonna do that, right? So Crescendo Incorporated is gonna be all the product, bro. All the product. Everything. Crescendo Productions is under Crescendo Incorporated, right? So yeah, I made my own subsidiaries to my own shit. Cause I know how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? And since I'm trying to reach $1 billion, you gotta think like them. You gotta do the shit like they did. And yeah, under Crescendo Incorporated, I can create everything, bro. I can create my own phone. You know what I'm saying? My own fucking furniture. I can make my own furniture if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Everything, bro. Everything. I can create every damn thing under Crescendo Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? And that's my plan. I don't want to create everything, but that's my plan. I plan on making a lot of shit on a Crescendo Incorporated to the point I can open up my own department store. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, making my own shit and designing my own shit on a Crescendo Incorporated, my stores and shit can sell other name brand shit. You know what I mean? I got it all planned. I researched the shit. It's in my notes. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, this is for real. Like this is my shit. So niggas can't come over here and try to, oh, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck with you, but keep talking. One word, ah. Let one word come out your mouth about Krishan Cora. Ah, nigga. I'm running this shit like a mob, nigga. And y'all can't even get to Crushindo Productions, so you damn sure ain't getting Crushindo Incorporated. This shit is a mob. I'm running shit like the mob, nigga. You know what I mean? And that's to protect my assets. To protect my assets, I gotta be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want you niggas stealing my shit and lying and trying to destroy my shit, boy. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh, don't do that. Don't try to destroy my shit. You know what I mean? But I got a clothing company in particular, and it's for black folks, for the black this, black that. And this is for black people. I got the whole clothing company plan. Like I got a logo, a design, and everything, right? That's gonna be under Crushindo Incorporated. You know what I mean? And I want to hand make them clothes. Like I want to like design it type shit strictly for Crushindo Incorporated, right? And I want that a big brand like Nike. You know what I'm saying? Their clothing brand gonna be a big ass brand like Nike, but it's under Crushindo Incorporated. So all the money from all the businesses under Crushindo Incorporated is coming to Crushindo Incorporated. But see, I ain't gonna stop there. That money coming through Crushindo Incorporated is gonna go to my top business that I ain't spoke on yet. Can I get it? I'm white. Yeah, man. See, the burn even though the clothing company under Crushindo Incorporated is gonna be for black folks, anybody can buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not racist, which means I like money. If a white guy likes my black guy hat, buy that shit. Matter of fact, get 100 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with who buys my shit. Just don't be fucking it up. Don't try to like do some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can buy my shit, man. It don't matter what race you are. I just made it for black people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I am not racist, bro. Don't worry about it, gang. Like shades, he got the little shade emoji. If I make some shades that y'all like, even though the company is for black folks, yeah, buy the shit. Buy me out. Matter of fact, buy all my shit, cause niggas like stealing. Niggas like stealing my shit. So buy my shit. You know what I'm saying? Buy everything, bro. I don't give a damn who buy it. Just know it was designed for black folks type shit. And by a black man for black people, right? Kind of like Fubu. Fubu is the name. I ain't gonna talk about it. Fuck Fubu, right? Straight Crushindo Incorporated shit. Um, yeah, y'all gonna like that clothing company because I been broke that down too. Like another story I didn't tell y'all is that way back about 2016, 2015, I was having that little thought about my future, right? I wrote down so many fucking ideas, y'all, and I still got that sheet of paper in there in which I'm gonna have to translate it to files, like type it out and shit. All that shit was written down, bro. I just didn't have the Crushindo Incorporated overseer company like how I do now. Like it came clearer, more clear. It became more clear when I started learning a lot of business shit, right? And that's from my old business notes. That's years ago. So the shit I'm telling y'all, I already had planned. That's what I was telling them motherfuckers that like last year. I said, y'all, them niggas been playing with me like this my only shit, and I just started and I'm freelancing and loser like them. Bitch, I been wrote this shit damn near 10 fucking years ago, nigga. Matter of fact, 11 years ago, motherfucker. Don't play with me like I'm y'all. I've been playing this shit. I just didn't have the money or the resources to push out the shit like I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? You the man. Thank you, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm already knowing, bro. That's why I ain't really dealing with these motherfuckers, man. Cause what I learned is that people that pretended like they was there are not only drug addicts and mentally ill, but they get jealous at people who can get there. You know what I mean? So Crescendo Incorporated in particular, we gonna make everything. I can make drink. I can make alcohols, in which I had that plan too. I can make alcohols of different kind, beer, wine, liquor. I can do all that under Crescendo Incorporated. Um, Crescendo Entertainment is gonna be under Crescendo Productions. So that ain't even gonna be a big company, but it's still gonna be under Crescendo Incorporated. That's for all the entertainment movies, all that shit, right? In which is gonna be AI. So it's Crescendo Entertainment AI, you know. uh, or real estate. If I want to buy a bunch of houses and shit, start my own real estate agency, that's gonna be under Crescendo Incorporated. Investments, all that shit gonna be on the well, I'll take that back. Investments gonna be in the other company above Crescendo Incorporated, right? That's gonna be a whole nother type of shit. Clubs, if I want to open up a club, Crescendo Incorporated. What else? Technology, cars, you know what I'm saying? Services. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be prioritized in different categories so all the money can come back to my top company that I didn't tell y'all about. I said a couple times I ain't talking about this company yet. I'm gonna talk about that later, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be wonderful, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very wonderful doing that because restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like eating food, y'all like good food. I make my own restaurants under Chanel Incorporated, in which I already got that plan too. About five different restaurants, and another difference is that some shit under Crescendo Incorporated gonna have Crescendo in it in the name, but the other companies ain't gonna have Crescendo as the name. So I'm gonna have a mixed up. Like Crescendo Productions is a company with the name Crescendo in it, but my clothing company don't got the name Crescendo in it, type shit. So I'm gonna have both Crescendo type shit and then just you know regular name shit. But since I used to work at Taco Bell, I want my own taco restaurant so I could eat at that bitch. I love tacos. Tacos is one of my favorites, bro. So I can start my own little taco joint. I like burgers too. Start my own burger joint. You know what I'm saying? Just I realized too the foods I like, I can make their own restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And those names I haven't figured out yet. I haven't thought about those names yet because that's gonna be later type shit. But I really gonna get my notes. Let me go get my notes. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot some of it. Get my notes. Told you niggas ain't fuck with me, bro. Stop playing like you me, nigga. If you was me, you would have all that shit done in industry. You lame ass motherfuckers. So let's pull out the notes. I think this shit a joke, nigga. No, this is not a damn joke. Look at this shit, nigga. This shit, boy. You gotta do all this shit. This my bank shit though. It's from my bank. I got a checkbook. My checkbook said. I know I had a checkbook. I don't know where I put my checkbook, but this kind of like little checks right here. I can get my own, you know what I'm saying? Write my checks and shit. Nigga, stop playing. I can write your bitch a check. Oh, she ain't got no food. Let me write her a check. Wait, check. Okay, so where's those business notes right there? Yeah, I gotta go all the way back, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if this up in here. No, it's in a it's in one of these, right? This is one of these college notebooks. I used to go to college too, y'all. So don't play with daddy. They try to play with daddy. And I had to spank that booty. Like what's called now? Like what's called what I said the name was the the other one. What I say your nickname was up there? I forgot. Uh, I'm gonna have to remember that nickname because you earned that. Where my notes at, bro? Must have put them somewhere else then. Hold on. Right here. Right here. Hey, look, you see how long ago it's been, y'all? Okay, I'm trying to find the other ones, right? Might be in this one. Might be my new book. This my new composition book right here, y'all. Don't be playing with me, boy. My favorite playing with me. All my books right here too. I'm playing with me weird. I ain't y'all. Let's go back to the EQ shit. Then I'm gonna go back. EQ cheat code, hip hop vocals, guitars, pianos. EQ cheat code. I learned that from research. Real professionals, right? Um, right here, right. My business plans. For Crushindo Incorporated, it's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. It's gonna have 20 plus sub companies, right? One of it is a weed company. I can start my own weed company, nigga, and I want to. That might have a Crescendo name in it. Crescendo something with the weed, right? I definitely want to start my own weed company because I like weed, right? Marijuana. But I'm gonna use marijuana in different ways, type shit. It's not just gonna be smoking. I can make oils, food, you know what I mean? Shit like that with marijuana, right? So that's one of the plans too, under Crescendo Incorporated. What else? Cars. I mentioned cars. I can start my own car dealership, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Clothing lines, uh, schools. Oh, my cologne. Yeah, yeah. I forgot about my cologne. Do I got that up in this one? I don't think I got this cologne in this composition notebook. But I do got a cologne plan too, right? I like that shit. Look, I ain't even started on the cologne and I already like that shit. But I definitely got a cologne line that I could put out for the men, and then I can do a perfume line for the women, right? And I ain't gonna say the name of that cologne line because I haven't heard that name yet, right? Look at all this. This is years worth of notes, research, projects, right? And this is just the beginning. I need more. I need more space, files, paper. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit real. I be trying to tell niggas what I put on the internet came from here, bro. I don't just push it on the internet, random shit like y'all. I plan the shit, I think about it, and when it's good enough for the public to see or what I want them to know, I put it out. But I ain't even put everything out in this bitch. Do y'all see how big this is? I ain't even put everything out yet. So chill. Don't play with daddy like I'm them. I'll pull out the checkbook again. I might pull out my checkbook. I actually gotta go get a checkbook now. These niggas wanna play in my bank account. I might pull out a checkbook again, boy. I might pull out my checks on y'all bitch ass, boy. Real checks. But yeah, man, I got all that planned out and shit. Clothing line, the cologne I was talking about. I got a whole cologne that I want to do. And it's gonna be fire, right? The cologne line is gonna be fire because I know about the human smell, right? That sound weird, right? What I notice about a lot of colognes is that if it ain't name brand shit, it ain't gonna last, right? So I figured out a little secret behind colognes that men gonna love, man, and women gonna love it too. Women gonna just pee on themselves when they spit it on a nigga. They gonna be like, "Damn!" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah," you know, like on Boondock, yeah. And be like, "Yeah," and, that's just a little bit, man. Should incorporate it, bro. They ain't ready for this shit. They ain't even ready for Crushindo Productions, bro. They did all that shit with Crushindo Productions, bro. And Crushindo Productions is a demo. Crescendo Productions, I was testing all this shit to see how far it go. And let's just say the industry failed so hard. They thought it was just it. That's all I got planned. That's just final. I'm glad y'all thought that, bro. Now I know how y'all coming. And now I know I can beat y'all ass, shoot y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the industry. I ain't working with them. Cause they downplay my shit so hard. I said, that's how y'all do people? That's how y'all do people. So all y'all fans are fake. Y'all paid for them fans because I got the real treatment about how they really are. So I said, I'm glad I did this demo shit because now I know what they are. I know how they think and I see exactly how they do. And they all poor as hell. So Crescendo Productions was a demo, and I've said that in 2024. Crescendo Productions was a demo to see how far I can go with my demos, right? Uh, the industry failed, but I passed, right? Millions of impressions, millions of views, m- um, um, almost at a million streams, right? Made the industry change up so much. They over here having a seizure, like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Making them have a seizure and shit. Um, Closing down shit. Executives quit, CEOs left. You know what I'm saying? So I did pretty good for a demo. You know what I mean? And they capping. They capped so hard the past couple years. I said, boy, I'm finna spank booty. I'm spanking straight different female booty. I'm pow her, pow, 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 pow. Come here, baby. Since Lisa played too, I'm punishing her. Everybody that play getting punished, right? So I'm gonna do it in a way where they think that they got the upper hand, like they do now. They think they got the upper hand because that's how I want them to think, right? Um, Crescendo Incorporated gonna be $1 billion company, bro. Crescendo Incorporated alone is $1 billion company, right? So I'm presenting this idea to investors and other billionaires, right? Of course, I'm gonna cut y'all in if y'all invest in me, but if you don't, you just gotta watch me eat, nigga, and I ain't gonna say shit to y'all. So I'm cutthroat like that. Don't think I'm gonna be dick riding y'all if I had to get there by myself. Cause I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna show up or support y'all partnership, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all invest right now, billionaires and investors, all y'all gonna have a share of my company. Cause I would think about making my own stock thing that y'all can invest in, and I can do that. I can make my own stocks for Crushindo Productions. Fuck that for Crescendo Incorporated type shit. I can make my own stock for Crescendo Incorporated and fine. Let's go. That's gonna blow the roof up again. 'Cause I don't know any nigga celebrity with their own stocks right now. Like, who the fuck talking about that? Y'all remedial. It's like, the industry so remedial. I said, boy, I'ma just talk to y'all like how y'all are. I ain't gonna do all that. The watch my shit. Play my song, buy my album, buy my album. Remedial ass motherfuckers. Yeah, this is too intelligent for the industry, right? So investors and billionaires, y'all can invest in Crescendo Incorporated, right? And get shares in my company, in which will create my stock. Then I can make my own Bitcoin or coin, however that work. I can make all that, right? I can do all that. But y'all can have shares in the stock because I'm not a bad business owner who just gonna fuck all my shit up and be like, oh, let's do this stupid shit that nobody asked for. I'm not Apple, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the big comments that do that. I actually listen to folks. I know what people like, and I'm gonna do straight everything that people like, right? So billionaires, investors, y'all can invest in Crushindo Incorporated, right? That's gonna start a whole bunch of sub companies, and all that money coming back to Crushindo Incorporated. that's controlled by me. I ain't got no third party or no nigga above me or no people over here paying me off. It's just me. And I plan on making Crushindo Incorporated a foundational company in America and worldwide. It's gonna be worldwide, right? But it's gonna be legit, like so legit. I could buy the thing and do all this shit, right? And you know me, I can hire so many people. I'm very people friendly, so I can hire good people to work for us and shit like that, right? Because when it comes to investments, I don't want no industry, Hollywood, nobody touching my shit. Don't put no money behind me, industry. I don't want their remedial asses to touch nothing, right? But I do want billionaires and investors to do that, right? So right now, I'm in the planning stages, trying to get everything formulated so I could present it to an investment company or a billionaire, anybody like that, and get them all to invest in my shit, right? So let's say if I get 10 different billionaires, right, to invest $1 million in Crushindo Incorporated, that's $10 million, and I'm still not gonna spend shit. I'm gonna try to get 100 million before I start building on it, right? And that's not counting investors on the side. That's just straight billionaire talk, right? So if or when I can reach 100 million in billionaire investments, I can start all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Build shit from the ground up and buy property. You know what I'm saying? I was looking up property in LA, right? Because I definitely want to start in LA type shit. And I seen a couple restaurants that's being sold, and one of 'em was a nice ass modern type little sports bar type shit. I said, "That's fucking nice." They got the TVs in there and shit. The back of it had the restaurant parts, and I said, "Bro, I would love to just buy that shit." I think it was like 100,000 or some shit. I would buy the fuck out of it, update that bitch, boy. Get get a fire ass crew, man. We'll make so much fucking money in that bitch because got alcohol. We can sell all the alcohol and shit. You know what I mean? That's just one little spot though. That was one hub. So I'm like, they talking about grown men and little boys. A lot of you niggas is remedial. Y'all rode the short bus because I'm like real grown men is thinking about this shit, business shit. I think the only grown men in the world is billionaires because I'm like, y'all talking about money, hustling, all that. All y'all broke as a motherfucker, nigga. Y'all so fucking poor, nigga. Y'all get them mansions and think that's something. Go to a billionaire's house, bro. A billionaire's fucking house, nigga. It steps on all y'all mansions. They got mansions in their mansion, nigga. Stop playing, bro. Stop fucking playing, bitch. I was talking about that billionaire house in 2024 in Cali. This nigga got everything in that bitch. He had so much of everything. By the time he was halfway down the video, I said, "There was more? This nigga got more in that bitch?" He had a lot of shit in that house, but he was a billionaire, so he can do that. That's a house. That's a fucking rich ass fucking house. Not you millionaire ass fucking mansions that y'all get foreclosed and gotta sell off and shit because y'all broke. I ain't talking about y'all. I don't even look at y'all. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I'm going up to the billionaires. So give a round of applause for all the industry that fucked up having contact with me, right? And could have actually rolled with me to the top. But I'm good, bro. I can do all this shit by myself, right? So cologne company, that shit's gonna be fire. I can buy already built shit and just tune that shit up. My own restaurants. People gonna love it. They're gonna be like, ah, finally something brand new that's not owned by the corporations and trying to kill us. And like, yeah, I know, right? That's why I started my own shit. I found out that they were trying to kill us, right? And then the industry don't care about it. They care about it when it's benefiting to them. So they don't care about us dying, right? So why not start my own real legit shit that actually helps people and, where people can actually go and be safe and not worry about a mass shooter coming in there and shooting shit down, right? Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that with my shit. because I like guns and I'm the type to kill mass shooters. So you ain't gonna be safe over here, mass shooters at my store. You think you finna come in there and all them niggas finna bomb rush my shit? Oh no. You ain't finna smash and grab my shit, and I'm gonna smash you down. All my security gonna smash y'all ass. I'm gonna say kill their ass. No, no, I don't give a damn about their life. It's my shit. Um, Handicap accessible. Definitely everything gonna be handicap accessible. Um, what else, y'all? Friendly environment is gonna be kid friendly in real life, unless I got an adult store in which I can open to. I can open up an adult store. But I'm gonna have everything else kid friendly, besides the bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kid friendly enough to bring your kids and they can have fun type shit. Um, you know, bunch of shit that I got planned up for Crushindo Incorporated. And, I want to present my ideas to them. My plan, business plans, called business plans. Just present my business plans to the investors and the billionaires to let them know that not only y'all gonna make y'all money back, y'all gonna be a part of something foundational. You know what I mean? And that's my plan. I plan on making Crushindo Incorporated foundational, and so you can have a I can have a leg to stand on. You know what I mean? And, Crushindo Incorporated is gonna have what's called a stock, right? It's gonna have its own stock where I can invest in it too, right? So that's why Shark Tank tried to hit me up. And the reason why I ain't fucking with Shark Tank no more because when I did sign up for one of them, they tried to slick cap about the reminder and talk about this ain't no what I said. Oh, nope. Once you start talking like a fucking Greek ass remedial slick cap motherfucker, I cut you off. I cut you all the way off. So I cut Shark Tank off because that was a remedial Greek type cap, right? So no more Shark Tank. And then they people on there slow as hell anyway. So fuck Shark Tank. Um, yeah, this shit real, y'all. I'm about to eat in a few too, cause my stomach is in the back of my back right now. You know what I mean? Just a whole bunch of shit planned for Crushindo Incorporated. I can't wait because if all my ideas manifest right now in front of me, I won't be able to comprehend it. I'm be like, I can't believe I made all that shit. I can make my own carnival. Like Six Flags. I can make my own carnival, nigga. Just everything that's already made, I can remake this shit and make it better. And then it's on a Crushindo Incorporated, which means all proceeds is coming back to Crushindo Incorporated. And then that them proceeds gonna go to my top company that will handle all that, right? And, you know, by the time I'm done with all this shit, boy, shit, they ain't gonna believe their eyes. They gonna be like, I can't believe a black man did this, or just any nigga in general. 'Cause y'all looking at 50 Cent like he doing something, boy. Get that bitch ass weird DL ass nigga on, boy. I got more ideas than 50 Cent. That's why I ain't give a fuck that he here. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I don't give a fuck about nobody in the industry right now. Cause y'all really bullshit. Y'all remedial. The whole industry is remedial. Literally. Y'all fucking slow. And it's not cute. We actually sad for y'all. One minute I want to laugh, the other minute I feel sad. Like, are they really this stupid, y'all? What is this a Make a Wish Foundation thing or something? Because if they really slow, I don't want to say nothing. I'll be like, oh, they're disabled, right? But I don't think they're disabled. I think they're just so fucking stupid that it's sad now. People came from being mad to laughing to being sad now. So I'm like, I'm glad I ain't that damn dumb where people is sad for me. That's just embarrassing. That's so fucking embarrassing, y'all. So while they are embarrassing they stuff over there, I'm over here creating. I mean, it's gonna be so wonderful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Um, what else about Crushindo Incorporated I can speak on? Um, I really don't know, right? I basically said everything right. So, hold on right quick. Since thank y'all for the likes too. Um, since I'm doing it like that, right? This phone dead again, bro. Oh no, no, nope, it's not dead. Since I'm doing it like that, right? I gotta run it like a mob. And y'all know how the mob is. The mob is very strict on connections and shit like that, right? I'm gonna be the same way. Like if I don't know you, you're not coming in this bitch. If I know you and I don't like you, you're not coming in this bitch. Um, if I can't believe this phone's still on, y'all. This phone is still on. Definitely gotta have it on me. Um, if you known for bullshitting and lying, get the fuck out of here. If what's the thing I'm looking for? If if you got a bad past or like a history of fucking off money and bags, um, you get the fuck out of here. If you think I supposed to give a fuck about you just cause you black, get the fuck out of here. If you're extremist or racist or weird or anything in that category, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Crushindo Productions is gonna be more strict. Crushindo Incorporated gonna be more strict than Crushindo Productions, right? And, if y'all thought Crushindo Productions policies was strict, boy, y'all don't want to see Crushindo Incorporated policies. It's so strict. I ain't even wrote them bitches out yet. Cause I ain't playing, nigga. I ain't playing with none of these niggas. Fuck out of here. Suck a dick. You know what I mean? So then I'm gonna be worldwide with it, but I'm trying to get nationwide first, which means let's say particular, I get the investments and I want to start one company, right? Whatever that one company is, it's gonna have at least I'm gonna start in two major cities, right? I'm gonna start in LA and then New York. And then once that pick up steam, I can put it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like my cologne shit, I can make that its own store, like a whole fragrance store that sells my shit and other fragrances, right? Do it like that. You know what I'm saying? So many ideas I got, bro, that they can't keep up. And I'm glad I don't talk about all the time because I know they watching and jocking my shit. So I said, I'm gonna just talk about certain things on certain parts of the month on certain days, right? And it works. That's perfect because they dumb, right? Fucking dumb, right? They're remedial. So that's pretty much it for Crushindo Incorporated till I do another part. You know what I'm saying? But love y'all. I'm out this bitch. Hope y'all have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Saturday, y'all already know what's going on. Um, Crushindo Incorporated is real, so you know what I mean. It ain't no joke. I am out this bitch. Get